on your ceiling. It's just a pickle and a Santa hat.
It's a Christmas pickle.
Yeah, I thought you had just a cock stuck to your ceiling.
I was also telling him to properly Photoshop Dream's like profile picture on Twitter over his face.
I disconnected him. I can't.
You just connected me?
What about him? I hate that guy. I don't know what he sounds like. I don't give a shit about him. Stupid, shitty Minecraft YouTubers. Ah!
I do too. All right.
It's that and the fucking guy that's like, oh, he breathed, guys. He breathed. It's like that fucking. I don't
hate
give
how
a shit.
every single day there's just a new Minecraft Twitter trend. It's so annoying.
That was
like,
the
man,
best way to start
hand
a video.
reveal.
Just screaming about Dream.
Ryan ranting about Dream.
I don't know what he sounds like. I don't know what he does. I just know I hear about him all the fucking time. I don't give a shit.
He cheated
Shut up.
Good for him. I bet he did. Everyone cheats.
Speedrun.
He's literally the worst. I've never seen a video of his.
If you go
all
on
I know
r
is that he's
slash
bootlegs and
stats, r slash stats, there's a whole scientific document about how.
All I know is that he's just that his profile is just bootleg salmonella.
What does he do? I don't even know what he does.
Literally only plays Minecraft and that's it. I don't think he's played anything else.
He speedruns Minecraft.
I don't think he's done anything else.
What a pathetic existence.
Oh, I forgot to switch
Ryan,
sports
you
for
don't
talk a moment.
understand. We should all give a shit about how this dude cheated at his
No,
speedrun
no,
of fucking Minecraft.
You shouldn't shut up. Sweat's the only good Minecraft speedrunner.
Sweat is not.
Dream has the world record.
Shut up.
Okay, question. What is like the end goal of that speedrun? How do you speedrun
Probably the Ender Dragon, right?
Being the
or the Wither. I think there's Wither percentage runs. There's like Ender Dragon percentage runs.
The only one that people like care about is like Ender Dragon. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's even the world record?
I'm looking it up right now. I'm curious.
3 minutes.
Spawn portal, spawn ultimate sword, murder.
14 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, not that far off.
Oh, you can watch one episode of regular show.
What? I've never seen that one before. Someone
What?
like, you know how whenever someone who isn't logged in views like a document of yours, it makes them an anonymous and then an animal.
Yeah.
Mine's currently saying anonymous Nyan cat, and it has the.
I thought about that. That's a really rare one.
I'm showing that one on the.
That might be the lamest thing.
Yeah, that one I've gotten that one.
Who is that? Is that you, Brian?
No, I'm not on. Oh wait, I'm on everyone's sheets. Yeah. Why do I come up as anonymous? That's weird. I mean, I'm logged in.
Like when I have everyone else's open to like check like experience in case people want to know, and like you show up as your actual profile on everyone else's, but on like mine it's only anonymous, and I don't understand.
Yeah. Let me. Huh.
Well, you shared the link with everyone instead of actually sharing it with them.
Oh,
link is always anonymous.
Yeah, that must be what it is. Yeah, if that's I don't remember.
That's cool though. You ended up as Nyan Cat.
Nyan Cat. Yeah.
And I'm
late 2000.
I'm just like scared to use Bane because I know it's gonna be a hassle with the bot.
What does Bane do?
It's not that bad.
Basically, they fail a Christmas saving throw. You roll a d4 and subtract that roll from their attack roll or saving throws.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Because all I have to do is I have to check if they have any plus or minuses to saving throws. I just roll a d20 in my DMs, and then I'll tell you if they succeed or fail. Then you roll a d4, and then I'll make sure to subtract that from their attack rolls and stuff.
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Because we can just add the effect -4 or -2 or -1 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Is that minus B?
It would be, I think, -B and then like -1, 2, 3, or 4, yeah.
Okay. I think you can also do it as a like -B 1d4.
Mm-hmm. Can you cast Bane on someone's act? Does that work? Because if that works, then it like streamlines it, but it might not. Let's.
I think we tried it and it didn't work, right?
I'm not sure.
Can you join combat real quick? I'm in D&D commands.
It's gonna be fun. I just woke up,
Just
like,
and then just cast.
ago.
What?
Oh, what?
I just.
Not combat.
And I'll join it for him to use it on me, I
Alright.
guess.
Yeah, sure. Okay. There we go. Now, Bane effect. Fail.
Yeah, it
Ooh,
adds
yeah.
to me. So
Oh,
go,
Yeah.
Bane.
So
go to my turn and see if it. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it works.
Oh yeah.
D4,
Nice.
and so then
Banned.
Yeah, so let me
Banned.
try
We're doing
attacking
attack
you.
on-
Yeah.
Yeah. So and so if this works, then it's like totally streamlined. You don't even need to worry about it.
Yeah, and it's up to 3 people for 1 minute,
Yep, it
and it's
does.
concentration.
Minus
Oh,
one
yeah.
D4, which you got a 3. Oh wow.
Wow, yeah.
That would have hit too, is it? Wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Man, Bane's
Wow,
good.
that's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
If,
that's
if
cool.
everyone wants to do a, I'll just end combat. Yeah.
Yeah.
If everyone wants to just
Like
do a
taking a
long
long
rest.
rest in the middle of combat.
Blur.
Glur.
Where?
Which might say blur.
Lol.
Where are we
Dash, what?
taking our long rest?
In
Huh?
the rooms.
Oh.
Yeah. Everyone got a long rest, which I think might have already happened, but yeah.
Yeah.
Ambrose is gonna
Long rest.
meditate in his milk bath.
Oh, how do you give yourself? I need to give myself 1 more Sork points.
You just do it +1.
Updated and saved data for bug fungus farts.
What?
Yeah, because
Who added-
Luke always does that for no good reason.
What is my name?
Like, he keeps on adding
Oh, yeah,
farts
he
to the
did.
end of everyone's names. He did it to
Lucas.
Balazar in the past too.
Lucas. That's not okay.
You
That's
don't.
not his name. There we go. Man. The next campaign I want to run, I want it to like not. I want it to be like a like sim where we run a pub instead of like a combat sim. I think that would be fun. Not this campaign, but like next one.
There's still
Actually,
combat.
discussion.
It's just every time we have to deal with like rowdy customers who've got a bit too deep into the sauce.
Thugs who we've like done loans, like gotten loans from, stuff like that. Yeah.
Grandpa been hitting
sorry,
the sauce
sir.
too much. Think he's
Yeah.
too old for that? Boom, flex Dave.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I can't give you any more alcohol. This is why. Because you've just drank in 3 kegs.
That man would be dead.
I honestly think Matt would be a great DM.
Yeah, no, I think Matt would be good if he learned this stuff. I would be
Just
interested.
worried that I end up killing everyone in combat.
There's
No, some
ways.
balance.
I was worried about that with the fucking wolves, but you guys did fine. Even though Michael thinks I fudged the rolls, I never did. I never did. Those were all correct rolls.
It doesn't
What?
make sense for that one direwolf that attacked Mo to just turn around and choose someone else.
I mean, if you think about it, since with one hit it got him down to like 1 health, then it knows that he's like fresh prey, and so looking around, a wolf is gonna see that its best option is to attack the actual threat first, and just keep going for the stronger targets, sort of like whittle them down. That was my thinking with the dire wolves.
Fair enough.
Just because it's like, this guy I can just come back and breathe on him and he's dead, so might as well just.
I think if I was DM, I would have killed Mo because I just want to kill people as DM.
That sounds about right.
The thing is with player deaths, it's like.
Well, and I mean, knocking
unconscious, yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
then,
it's
like-
not like it's like insta death or anything.
There was other stuff to that. Like I didn't want like like you guys have to wait like 6 hours or whatever to continue on, you know? Like, oh, he's knocked out. We gotta like do a short rest or a long rest.
Yeah, because I don't think anyone there could heal, so he would still
just
be.
stabilize.
He could have used spare the dying, but he still would have been unconscious, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone would have had to carry him.
Yeah.
And then brought him somewhere where he can stay and like rest, and then that's not gonna be fun for anyone.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah. In the like moment, I was very sad that Mo didn't go down because I'm a D&D murder hobo. So.
I don't know. It's like I think player death like when it matters, you know. Like I think player death is good if it's like imagine you have a level 15 character you've been with forever. You're fighting the final boss of like a campaign, and it's like a fucking I don't know a manticore or something. And your character in his last slash gets the manticore down to 1 health, and the manticore retaliates by murdering him. That's epic.
Yeah.
Stabbed in the shin by a kobold.
I'm just like
that's just disappointing.
I'm just like worried that some of us feel like invincible, but
Yeah, no, I get what you. Yeah, that's. I mean, I tried to balance difficulty. I mean, this last one, it like there wasn't much of a fight. Yeah, which I get. Like I don't know. Combat's the thing I like the least, so I think I don't pay attention to it as much, which I'm trying to do more of.
Did I leave and on everyone curb stomping a bunch of Mormons?
Yep.
I mean, I just got really unlucky with my rolls on it on the like my rolls were just like not good last night. So I like because those guys when they hit, they do damage, like good damage.
And
I got so unlucky with my rolls.
I knew the guy with the great sword would like if he got like a crit, he could probably like one hit Ambrose. So that's why I tried to cast Shield of Faith on him.
You knew it would one hit kill Ambrose, and you didn't immediately place Ambrose in front of his sword.
Well, I mean that was Ambrose's doing. All he does is punch, so he's always going to be close.
It's Titan.
I mean, thus is the way of a monk. Like
we can say this
we
later.
got the fucking JoJo references out of our goddamn system.
If it's a monk, what else are they? That's the whole thing about monks is they punch a lot.
Oh
no! Ambrose is playing his piano.
Guys, can you wait until I can do? You guys, I'm gonna be able to spend 2 key points on 1 turn and do 6 attacks. At 5th level.
Now I want Bug to learn the piano, so it'd be Bug Vungust is playing the piano. Guys, watch out! Don't make him mad. He's gonna keep playing. Oh God!
Full-size grand piano.
Dude. So it seems like that'd just be like a Heaven's Door.
What? How so?
Heaven's Adora.
Mo is sticky fingers.
No, I refuse. No.
Why not? That works. How does that not work?
It would be heat of the moment. It makes you say the N word.
Shut up! It's not even yours. That's not even yours. No one else knows what that means, but I know you stole that joke. Shut up.
Yeah, only you know what it means.
Yeah. So why are you gonna do that?
Mo's would be Enigma.
I would say Brock's is the world.
He can't stop time.
Yeah, he can.
Not yet.
No, imagine Brock looks at you and goes, "The world, oh!" And then like all of a sudden you can't move.
It's time stop. That's what he's gonna do.
Man, Humorous has Crazy Diamond.
But he can't heal anyone.
Spare the dying. It's
That's
close
like
enough.
I literally only took that because
Brock
he had to.
is the only one that can heal other people, so.
Yeah.
Balazar's the hand because he kicks down so many doors.
Yeah.
The hand's strange cousin, the foot.
Oh
Who
no! He's worse company. I still can't get over that. Okay, guys, we need to make a name for the band Bad Company, but we
Yeah.
need to change it for copyright reasons. What are we gonna name it? Worse Company.
I would call it Unpleasant Friends or something. At least like change both words. Worst Company just sounds like the sequel to a Battlefield game.
It's a bad company.
Huh? It was a Bad Company joke, yeah. I mean, it's the whole thing.
Battlefield
You ready?
Worst Company, or its alternative title, Battlefield Hardline.
Ambrose's stand is the sun.
PLR. Luke.
Oh my god, you'll get it eventually.
Exclamation point G space LR.
There you go.
The copy and paste that, and instead of like attacking, you just take one rest.
Doing it.
Yeah, you can actually do a long rest whenever you want, and it takes no time. So if you don't mind.
Shut up, car. I use my turn to take a long rest.
I use time stop to take a
was
long
I was
rest.
talking with Gunner after government on Friday. We were talking about digging a big hole as
Gunner
like
was
a smuggling route.
Mm-hmm. Gunner was the only good part of physics.
Why am I not surprised that you were talking to Gunner about a smuggling route? Considering
He brought it up. He brought it up for his capstone. That's what we were going to do for a capstone.
Oh, is he going to smuggle all the booze he makes? I mean,
Yeah.
Power to the people, man.
Brian, he's going to smuggle in pickles and make a fortune.
Yeah, his pickles, his kombucha, he makes a ton of shit. Good for him, no? I've never had any luck with most of that stuff.
He's a filthy jar man.
Breaking news: high school senior.
Can my capstone be a moonshine distillery?
Operations.
Can my capstone be a moonshine operation?
Go for it.
Dude.
My capstone project to be a Minuteman 3 intercontinental ballistic missile.
It's a what?
Minuteman 3 intercontinental ballistic missile.
That's funny. The first level, yeah. Yeah.
I would just recreate the entirety of the first level in Doom Eternal in Minecraft.
That's not a cap.
That is probably the worst thing.
That's the worst idea.
Actually.
It's just bad. What? My capstone's gonna be DMing all of these. I'm just gonna submit all these videos as my capstone.
Submit the intro, intro to all of these, like the build up.
No,
actually start.
That's not even anything.
Going to be finding the real world equivalent of SCP-096 and then posting it on the internet.
Hey, Miss Brandon, pick up these 2 pixels.
Is it just me? Is Matt hard to hear?
Yeah, Matt's microphone's fucking up.
He does that when he goes to push. He goes to push it back, yeah.
Yeah.
Still fucking up.
You're very quiet, yeah.
For like the last 4 or 5 sessions, it's been like that.
Let me change something real quick.
Thinking about killing a big meatball.
I'm also thinking about killing a baby meatball.
You gotta have to set the best way to do it is set the push stop duration so that it stops 2 seconds after you release it.
No, stop. Don't do that.
Is it any better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Okay, I had to fuck around with the output volume.
I have my output volume at 200% always.
I keep it at 112.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
Slightly, yeah.
I keep my output at the 112.
Yeah, I keep mine at 200%.
You can tell.
Oh my. Alright, I'm killing Mo as soon as we start.
Why?
Look in the D&D channel. No!
Alright.
I have
What
shadow
about it?
play. I'm going in.
Dude, like, we've all seen it.
Wait, what D&D show?
What was it?
Confused.
What was it? What did he do?
I'm actually so confused. I don't think I did anything.
What's wrong? Zach, what? I don't know what's up with Zach. I think the flying's getting to him. I think George Bush put a fucking mind ray in him.
George Bush, beholder.
Did you, Brian? Did you leak my DM temporarily?
What?
Did you temporarily leak my DM?
Well, I don't. Which DM?
The DM I just sent you.
I don't know what you're
Lucas,
talking.
look at my screen.
Hold on,
Look at
I'm putting.
We got that ray trace footage.
Ah!
You see this? It's right below the arcade
We have
beats.
that ray trace footage.
Message.
Wait,
That's
wait.
so weird. That's not even on my screen.
I
Hang on.
deleted it.
How'd you get it? How do you? Did you
Get the audit log.
I use
Yeah, just
shadow
screenshot of our
play.
DMs.
Shadow
Hey,
play
no,
Discord
I
poop
believe
talk.
that's one 10-minute sentence to Brazil.
No.
I can't ban him. Zach, ban him.
Bro, don't ban him.
No. Fine.
It's
Wait.
fine.
No,
At least he asked and didn't just try to poop in a sock. Because then I would
Mo
have
uses his turn to poop in a sock.
do
He will
not.
get smited.
He would do that. Mo would do
If
that.
One, okay.
If you do, I will find a way for everyone to target you. I will.
Yeah,
You
I will
don't
send
have
you
to
a
find a
walk.
way.
I will
Guys,
put you in a
please,
gelatinous
for the-
cube. I will summon a gelatinous cube for you to be in.
He'll just roll a nat 20 on deception to say he didn't. Knowing how.
please,
That
for
wouldn't
the love
work.
of God,
It wouldn't work.
if Lucas ever does that, just ban him outright, please.
Alright, are we ready?
Yeah, one sec.
Okay.
My output volume still fucked.
No, you're good.
No, it's good.
Excellent.
I love how Divine Sense is useless.
Mm.
Real glad I get 3 of those.
Fine
Hey, you
sense.
can't Hey, I don't complain. And I Bard
Yeah,
most
well,
important stuff is
funny
useless.
Bard. Funny Bard.
Bard doesn't get anything. It's fully RP. There's no other reason to pick a Bard.
Humorous should be able to get drunk.
No.
What? How would that work?
Pump it directly into his bones.
That would.
Please.
That's
I don't
what the
know.
milk
Just
bath does.
I think they would just give him bone cancer.
Oh,
Like,
Matt,
that's-
you missed out that.
You did miss a
Come
milk
back
bath.
here. Let us heal you. I don't need healing potions. I need milk, calcium for my bones.
Oh, does Humorous get bone spurs? That's fucked up.
Bone spurs wouldn't hurt because he doesn't have skin
I feel
and
like
muscle.
I feel like bone spurs for a skeleton are like arcane in some nature. They're not like biological. They're more like they're like barnacles on a boat.
Just start fucking stabbing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I told Michael, like when you guys were in the water fighting the Kuatoa, that if you stayed in the water for too long, stuff would start growing on him,
Mm-hmm.
like barnacles.
Nice. Barnacles take a bit to.
Hugh turns into like the undead pirates from Pirates of the
Pirates of the
Caribbean.
Caribbean.
Yeah.
He
What
turns
he
to a
looks like.
drowned.
Oh no.
All the skeleton people, they don't get fungus, they get barnacles.
Hugh is a skeleton.
Ah, I got toe barnacles.
That uses a bow.
I need to go put up my dog real quick, so I may
That's
be
fine.
a minute.
Okay.
That's fine. I figured
better-
whatever.
Hugh is a skeleton that uses a bow. He's literally just a better version of the skeletons from Minecraft.
Okay, before I go, I just want to clarify he uses a bow because his lover used it. That's only the reason why. So don't think he's just a Minecraft
No,
skeleton.
it's Minecraft skeleton.
Isn't that why Minecraft skeletons use their bow?
Minecraft skeleton.
Someone puts up a shield, deflects it back at Humorous. Gets an achievement.
He can, if he manages to kill an enemy with it, it's a
I'm not the only one that heard that, right?
Heard what?
Heard what?
The peaceful music turned to death metal for a few seconds.
You might have like a tab open or something.
I'm literally not crazy. You're not gonna gaslight me like this.
I didn't hear
Because
it.
we have no idea what the
I
fuck
don't know what
you're
you're talking about.
I'm literally. You guys are not gonna. I'm not falling for this. I just want you guys to know.
Ice. Wait, what? What are you talking about, poop sock man?
Call me Yellow Ferrari Man, because I have a yellow Ferrari in Forza.
All right, yellow poop sock man.
Did you poop in the Ferrari?
How'd you know my poop is yellow?
I hate you so fucking much.
If Lucas was a Death Stranding character, his name would be Poop Sock Man.
Hey guys, look at this stock image.
What?
It's with his left hand.
That's
Oh
our
no.
bunch of players in Smite.
No!
That's cursed.
No, ah!
Oh man.
What is
Oh
his
my God.
pinky finger doing?
He's holding a cup of tea.
Wait, is that not how you hold a mouse in your right hand?
No.
You shouldn't be you should be using a mouse with your right.
Wait, what?
I keep my ring finger on mouse 2.
Claw.
And then
Yeah,
I keep my middle finger on the scroll wheel and pointer finger on mouse 1 and then
What?
thumb on the other side.
Bruh.
So
My
kind of like a
pinky was-
claw.
Spider.
Are you-
Spider.
I have my middle finger on my right mouse button that moves over to the middle mouse.
Whoa, what?
Please
Am I
turn
just weird?
How do you do it?
angle your camera.
I have my
don't wanna
pointer
see that.
finger on left click, my ring finger on right click, and then no, sorry, my middle finger on right click.
That's what I do too.
That's what I do.
And
That's
then
what I
I
just said.
have my 2 other fingers just off. And then my
Yeah.
thumb is on the like side buttons.
Oh, I use my ring finger to hug the mouse. My
I got the
pinky-
hand cam on right now.
Yeah, that's
What I
pretty
do.
much-
Yeah, that's what I do.
I had to move my mouse pad because Matt got mad.
It's disturbing.
I feel bad for left-handed people.
I hate you.
Nice
Yo,
change.
yeah.
You know that we could all use a little change.
So I've heard.
Why are you saying that?
Could you spare some money for some gas?
Somebody once asked
what-
if I could spare some change for gas.
And I said we could all use a little change. Change.
Yeah, I use my thumb on my pointer. On the mouse 1.
Your thumb on your pointer? Like you
Yeah.
have them like interlaced?
Uh-huh.
What the?
And then I use that to click mouse 1.
Oh no.
You are a troubled child.
Okay,
Fucking Joe's been gaming with a CAD mouse,
Joe.
Zach.
Joe, there is no wrong way to hold a mouse except for that.
Really
I actually do it palm up. And then I put the mouse pad like on an upside down surface and like pin it to the ceiling.
That's actually a really cool idea.
And then
No, stop
Joe
encouraging
does this. He just does this. Like
I like
moves his
no.
ball and
That's not what he said. No, flip your mouse
No.
over. Flip your mouse over. And now put your hand like you would be cupping a mouse normally, but flip your entire thing. That's what he meant.
that'd be
Like
that's-
no, flip the entire thing over and like play it like yeah. Okay.
I know you, man.
Yo, mama.
It's real.
Okay, hi, Joe.
Wait, before we start D&D, do I have time to recompose Mozart's 3rd and 7th Symphony?
Oh, come on.
If you look in D&D commands, that's how I hold my mouse.
Shut up! Shut up! I can't believe I just got got. Why do you... I can't believe you just fucking got me.
I didn't even mean to do that.
My mouse,
You can tell how thin your skin is from that picture, Zach.
Yeah, you can see like my bones.
Mm-hmm. It's like a Red Dead Redemption 2 Arthur Morgan skin texture.
Yeah.
My skin,
for those who don't know, my skin is extremely thin.
Is it like a medical condition, or it just happens to be that way?
Nah, it just
hereditary, right?
Huh?
Yeah, isn't it like hereditary? Doesn't your dad have the same thing?
Yeah.
Cool.
But our blood clots very well, so that's good.
That's good.
Mm. So it's like that Death Stranding. What?
you guys think that there's an upside down rainbow over Margaret Thatcher's grave?
Definitely.
How does Margaret Thatcher hold a mouse?
She doesn't. She's fucking dead.
What shoes she had on?
Corpse of a dead Irishman.
What shoes she have on?
In her casket. That's why your shoes raggedy. That's why your prime minister dead.
Yeah, when I die, just throw me into the woods.
Cover me in oil.
Yeah.
Picture of George Bush. Cover him in oil.
Hey guys, on the bottom left of Discord, Joe showed me this, but if you click on your name and you like copy it, move your mouse like away from it and then do it again, or like keep doing it like fast, and you'll get a kill streak. You can keep going.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Right,
I see what you mean. Yeah.
You can go godlike.
Get sick. Monster copy.
Shut up.
It's cool.
Can I borrow one of your guys' socks?
Shut up.
And there he goes.
Someone must have kicked him.
Well, he's not. He doesn't mind, so. Oh god.
Okay, so
like Beethoven.
Are we done?
I believe we're ready. Yeah.
I'm actually not even trolling right now. My mom just texted me at dinner's ready. Can I have 30 seconds so I can run downstairs and get it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Alright, cool. I'll be right back.
If anyone needs to go to the bathroom or do anything, just
I can get applesauce.
yeah, go.
What?
He's going to get applesauce.
Okay.
I was going to turn on the switch and I accidentally turned off my camera because I have that much intelligence. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Plays a sorcerer. Has 3 intellect.
I'm really intelligent right now. You should know this.
Can't understand human dialogue.
Grug, go get applesauce.
Applesauce is a smart man's food. I'll have you know. It's both a sauce and a vegetable.
Grug, get processed food.
It's a fruit, you fuck.
Vegetable.
Vegetable.
These things, it bothers me.
Applesauce, I'm not going to say this.
Why was I server muted?
Oh yeah, it's D&D again. I have to ask Zach for the server back.
That's not how that works.
Isn't it weekly?
It's every Saturday.
It is now Saturday.
Shut up.
Yeah, can I have the server back?
It's mine now.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like if you give it to Joe, he's banned.
I guess it's every Friday now. Because you did it a day early. Unless you want to do it by D&D.
Oh, I came back just in time to mute that before the copyright.
I mean, we don't put ads on the videos, do we?
It depends on the song.
What?
Some songs that play actually make it so no one can view the video.
Wow.
Because they'll copyright claim it so no one can watch it. I've had that happen to one of my videos before, which is why I do that.
Man. Just put on the Catan Zero soundtrack.
No.
Alright, I'm ready when you guys are.
Hold on.
How about the Star Wars soundtrack? That one goes copyrighted.
Oh my god.
Do a bunch of Nightcore versions of all.
Oh no!
Or Disney songs?
Yes.
Dude,
very
higher Frozen soundtrack.
Play by Cardi.
We ready?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm just getting everything I need, making sure I'm not missing any tabs that I'm gonna need immediately.
I'm gonna bap something.
Alright, so let's start off, and I'll build a scene for you guys. It is early in the morning, around 6 o'clock. You guys, where you left off was in Galera's mansion, where you were all given leave to stay the night. So you all went about your nightly activities, sort of, in a calming and sort of fastidious manner, and it is now the morning. And with that, servants have one has come to each of you to let you know that Galera would like to speak with you in the main hall. Hugh, you saw her leave, and she told you directly, just hey, when everyone else gets up, if you want to just come with them, and I have something to ask you all in the main hall. And so you all, after talking to the servants, you all make your way down to the hall, where Galera is waiting, sort of in the middle, just sort of in between the staircases, almost towards the door, and she looks up at you all on the second story balcony, and just wishes you good morning. And she says, "Oh, hello everyone. I'm glad to see you're all well, and I hope that you all had an adequate night. If you'd all come down this way, and I have a important question to ask you." And she motions for you all to come down the stairs.
I guess we head on down.
So, heading down the stairs, she looks at you and goes, I was very impressed with how you handled the issue of what was going on. You managed to find the assailants who wanted to kill me, and I thank you all very much for that. And with that, I'd like to just ask you all once more if you could be of assistance to me. I have a matter which is quite troubling, and I trust that you could all handle it if you so desired. I don't. Would you all like to hear more? I can always find other people. I would feel better if I knew it was people I could trust. I was sending on this job.
Well, that's mighty all right. What sort of thing you have in mind, Miss Galera?
So as you've all probably heard, there's been quite a few disappearances around these last couple months, and I have what appears to me to be a lead on what might be some place where we could look for clues, because it is my suspicion, much like how I disappeared, that many of these people are being kidnapped by agents of Darthag in order to be, I don't know, transformed or killed or sold. I am not quite sure. And there is an inn. It's at the very beginning of the Black Ternary. It used to be this dingy old place, but it, along with a couple others around the city, were bought up about a year and a half ago by a wealthy nobleman who now resides in town. And this inn in particular, I believe it used to be called just Jim's Inn. It was run by this nice fellow that I knew somewhat in my wilder days when I liked to roam the horror sects of town. But now I believe it's run by some representative of this new nobleman in town. And there's been a high number of disappearances from this location. From what I've heard, at least 4 people have disappeared in the last couple months from there. And I believe that either a stakeout or a questioning is in order to see if it has anything to do with our problem of what did you guys call it? A floating meatball? I've called it. I think it's the spawn of the demonic, but floating meatball is pretty funny. So
I mean, that's what he is.
Vitality.
But yeah. So
Called him a caveman to his face. So.
All right. Well, I guess that is a good start.
Yes, I believe it's no real rush. So, if do you all accept the offer? Mr. Jorgensen, what are you doing?
I'm trying to meditate here.
You're trying to meditate.
In the middle of a conversation?
Yes, I was just about to ask that.
Monk thing.
Yeah, monks are pretty weird. You should just ignore them, I guess.
I guess. Okay, so I would appreciate it greatly if you would all just maybe go and try to take care of this for me.
Yeah, we'll see what we can find.
I don't know if you all have any other plans today. Do you? I'd hate to get in the way of any plans you might have.
Oh no, it's no trouble. We were just trying to figure out how we can get the jump on old Darthag, and the disappearances have seemed to be connected to him. So the more information we can get on him, the better.
Yes. Well, that's quite kind of you to help me in this matter. So, back to what I was saying, though. In terms of this, I'm not sure if this inn is connected. I wouldn't put it. You never know who could be a Darthagian cultist anymore. It seems, but just do try to be gentle with this one. I don't know who's running it currently, but I maybe wouldn't throw names around or anything. Just see what you can drum up, and if it comes to nothing, just call on back to me, or I don't know. I assume you guys will find trouble in your own sense. Am I right? You adventurers seem to always have a knack for finding something.
Do you know if the other inns that this nobleman has bought, if anything has been going on there, or is it just this one inn that seems to be the problem?
I am actually not quite sure. I had only heard it because a newer servant of mine, which I have actually just hired very recently. A very nice man. I'm sure you'll see him around the house somewhere. He told me that he was staying there before he came to Wram, and multiple people had just up and left, and it made the owner of the inn, the representative, quite mad, as they didn't pay. So he didn't know much about it, but he said that as long as he'd stayed there looking for work, it's quite hard to find work in Wram, depending on the time of year. that's all I can really offer you. I don't. You would have to ask around. Maybe see what other establishments he owns.
What's this servant's name?
Oh, the servant that I just hired.
Yes.
Oh, that would be that's Thomas, I believe. Thomas Jansen.
I'd love to talk to this Thomas Jansen.
Oh yes, I believe he's patching up the wall currently in the basement. I could call for him if you would like.
I shall go see him in the basement. Thank you, milady.
All right, that's no problem at all. Just please don't meditate. I don't want to scare him off. You know, your monkly abilities, I'm sure, would be too much for him.
Of course.
Thank you, Mr. Jorgensen. Now, if anyone else would like to do a question, I'm sure he'd be happy to answer you. I'll just be running off very quickly. I have some errands to run. Nothing too spectacular. I'll be in this neighborhood. You all have
good. We'll see what we can find out.
Yes. Well, you all have free leave of the house, and I wish you all a good hunting, if I may be so crude. And then she opens the door and waves at you all and leaves.
Ambrose whispers to the party, this Thomas Jansen is very suspect. He is obviously part of the Darthagian cult.
I mean, it is a possibility, but...
Brought you to that conclusion, Ambrose?
Well, he's a new hire, and he's fixing the wall from which the cultists came.
I'm pretty sure Galera just told him to do that. It was either that or she was going to get the Lunlex to come and do it, so either way, it was going to get done.
Either way, he might have more information. Should talk to him and determine his fate.
Just don't accuse him of anything when we talk to him, alright? Then Brock will start to walk towards the cellar.
Alright. So walking towards the cellar, the door is open, and there is you pretty much you know the door by now, my muscle memory, it seems. But the there's a great light radiating from there, so it seems like and as you get to the doorway, you notice that there's a lot of lanterns put around, and barrels have been moved aside in order to make room. And there is a man laying brick with a trowel and a pail of mortar, just sort of patching the wall.
Hello, Mr. Thomas.
Hello. You must be the coalition of swell fellas, am I right?
We are indeed.
Oh, well, it's very nice to meet you. I've heard good things about you.
Really?
Yeah. Wait, who are you there? And he looks at you, Ambrose. He goes, "Oh, you must be Brock Holder, right? The dwarf."
No, I'm afraid not. I do not have that honor. This is Brock Holder.
Yep, down here.
And he sort of puts down his trowel, takes two hands and sort of looks at them and looks at you too, sort of like putting them like up and down against each other, sort of measuring, and he goes, all right. Sorry about that. Hello, what can I do for you all?
Ambrose is like just going to nonchalantly like walk towards the wall, kind of behind him.
Hey, just be careful here. I don't want to. It's all still drying. I need to, I don't want it all caving in, so I have to redo it. This is about an hour and a half's work right here.
I see. Have you been a mason for a long time?
Oh, I've done a little bit of everything. Truth be told, I spent a long time just wandering. I was a bit of an adventurer, and then it came time for me to settle down, and it didn't go well. And so I ended up just wandering again, I suppose. And I ended up here, where I stayed at an inn in town. In the black turn areas, I couldn't afford much more. I've done a little bit of everything over the years, so I don't find it hard to adapt to new skills. So, truth be told, no, I haven't been laying long at all.
Yeah, we've heard that you told the princess up there some information about that inn you speak of.
Yes, indeed.
There's been a lot of disappearances around there.
Yes,
Do you know anything more about that?
Oh, well, there was 4 in the last 2 months that I can tell you about. That's as long as I was there. And this inn is run by a goblin, real SWAT feller. I believe his name. It's something. You know, goblin is how dumb they are. You know what I mean? It's.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I didn't really care. I think it was like Grumble Bum or I don't know, something dumb, something a baby would come up with.
Grumble Bus.
I don't know. What'd you just call me? Now, buddy, I'll have you know, I've been to the Vicari slime pits, and I take that as an insult.
It's
Now,
an insult? I thought
what?
it was a compliment.
Oh, I thought you were... What? Wait, what are we talking? I don't understand. What?
Did you say you met Grumblebus?
I don't know if that was his name. I was just making baby talk. It was something like that.
Well, did you ever
just like what?
Did you ever notice anything strange when you were there at all?
Well, the 4 disappearances were quite unlike one another. It was let's see, one was an orc, one was a human woman, one was an Aaron Cochra, I think, and another was, I believe, just an elf of some sort. They didn't know each other from what I saw. And what the Aaron Cochra he was quite talkative. York was pretty reclused. The woman, I'm not quite sure. She was quite shy, and the elf, well, he was a bit prim and proper. So they really didn't have anything in common. I don't know. I don't think there's anything connecting them. But all of a sudden, just it happened within. There was a few weeks in between each disappearance, and they just up and left. They were just gone one day, and it made the owner quite mad. I say owner; he's more of a lackey for that dwarven man. But yes, I don't know more about it. He tried to cover it up. Only reason I heard about it is because apparently the person rooming next door to maybe the last person to go there, the last person to disappear, would have been the orc, and apparently the person sleeping in the room next to his heard some sort of a scuffle in the night, and so that's the only reason I heard about it, because he then asked about it with the goblin. So I think they're keeping it pretty hush hush.
Yeah, we were asked by the princess to go there and see if we can find any clues. We were afraid it might be linked to the cult that's been going around.
Are they the ones that made this wall?
Exactly.
Can't believe they put this hole in this wall. Unbelievable. So much work after this. Those cultists and their wall making.
Ambrose is gonna eye Bowser.
Well, anyways, if I can't be of any more assistance, I'll be here.
Well, yeah. Thank you for the information. I think we'll be on our way, unless anyone else has any questions.
You say you were an adventurer, correct?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Do you happen to find any weapons while you're out traveling?
I mean, I've used all sorts. Personally, I favor the pike myself. I like the reach and all, but I've used many different sorts of weapons, and I've seen my fair share. I once happened to own a dagger that froze solid anything that it stabbed. I ended up selling that to buy my house with my my late family.
Truly.
Indeed.
Perhaps, you could help me understand something about this. And Ambrose is gonna pull out his broken sword.
Okay, what's this then?
It seems to have broken. I was hoping you could take the handle for a moment. And just tell if there was something interesting about it. And Ambrose is just watching to see if it turns into a occult knife.
Well, this is a quite interesting sword you got here. Yes. And he's putting it in his hand. Very heavy. Pure silver, it looks to me.
With gold inlays, yes.
Wish I'd had something like this, the night my homestead got attacked. Man, well, now I can't really speak much to it. What do you want me to look at exactly? It's definitely a fine weapon, though.
I was just wondering where I could perhaps get it repaired. I have all the pieces.
On my traveling down here, I met a man named Genghis Mangus. I mean, if you need weapons repaired, he's kind of the guy to go to.
Truly.
Yes, indeed.
We've heard much about this Genghis Mangus. I'm gonna pull out the business card and show him.
Man, yeah. I mean, he's quite famous. I think, especially for the adventuring types. I think every sort of region, I think, has someone like that. I remember there was a fish folk named Plumbles on the out in the islands of Darmathur. That's where I went when I got real bored of this area. And the islands of Darmathur had this fisherman named Plumbles. And Plumbles, he didn't speak much in the way of common, but he sure could forge you a blade that would rip through any of the island's evil aquatic inhabitants.
Ambrose I think gonna take his sword back.
Oh yeah, here you are.
Thank you.
And so, yes, no problem at all.
In Brock's head, he's gonna ask Dougal if he's ever heard of this Thomas adventurer.
Yeah, buddy. What'd you say his name was? Thomas something?
Yeah, wait. Can you not see him?
No, I can see him, buddy.
Oh, okay.
He definitely doesn't look familiar, though. I don't know if I would have seen him. It's been he seems quite young. What is he, like 30? I'm about probably 70 by now.
Oh, I see. Okay. Well.
So he would have been probably an infant when I got turned into this helmet. Sorry to tell you. And
and then Brock is just going to say out loud, "All right, good to know."
Thomas looks at you and just goes, "What? Did I say something?" Huh? I'm glad I could help, I guess.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll get out of your way. Thanks for the information.
Oh, it's no big deal whatsoever. I'm glad I could be of some assistance. And if you need anything else, I'll be here.
All right, good luck with that wall.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a project. You see up here, and he denotes like some of the top bricks. The way these splintered, it's really impressive. I'm not sure what did it, but they're caved inward and then outward. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to get some bricks specially carved and cast. I'm thinking that's probably the best way to do is make a mold, because man, whatever did this is it's a very unique form of breakage here. Pretty impressive. If I didn't have to repair it,
definitely not natural.
Yeah, it's definitely not natural.
Ambrose is gonna start to walk out and shoo Balazar with him.
Well, it was good meeting you all.
Good meeting you as well.
Hugh would like to stay behind and hand the mason 10 gold and say, "Keep up the good work and make sure she's safe, okay?"
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, no problem about that. You sure? Like, I don't need any gold, man. She's pretty generous with payment. So,
No, it's all
thank
good.
you for the.
Fair
Oh,
work deserves fair pay. Here you go. He's gonna hand him the 10
well,
gold.
Ambrose rolls his eyes and then starts going up the steps 2 at a time.
For one adventure to another, there, bud. Just good luck out there, and always watch your back. That's the thing I learned throughout my journeys. Always watch your back, because there's always someone ready somewhere behind you to stab you. So just don't let that happen.
I know that all too well.
Yeah, I think we all do, man. Well, safe journey.
You too.
Good and good hunting. And he sort of chuckles to himself and goes back to his trowel.
So, we guess we should head on towards that inn and stake it out, huh?
Yeah, it seems like we have 2 options: either a stakeout, or maybe we could just go in and start asking questions. But if someone on the inside is involved, well, that might be bad.
Maybe we could do both.
Maybe
a group of us could hang
split up.
out and stake out while the rest of us go inside and try and get some information. That way, if someone tries to flee, the group on the outside can stop them.
That's a good idea, yeah.
Alright, so the group would like to, I assume, leave the palace and start traveling?
Yep.
Alright, so let me is the map pinned? I forget. The entire map of Wram? Yeah, it is. It's one of the last pins in D&D.
Can
Huh?
say what the fuck what is with your naming conventions?
What do you mean? Yeah, Plubbles.
What kind of name is that?
He's a fish man.
I mean, your name is Balzar. That's pretty weird, too.
I mean, I just, what, do you want me to name him? Yeah, Jim the fish. Fucking Jacob Fishworthy.
Also,
would you like me to name him Jacob Fishworthy?
Also, Genghis Khan's inbred cousin, Genghis Mangus.
Oh, shit. He has a blind spot like a hammerhead shark in the middle.
Okay,
but he can see both corners of the realm.
Every time you say Genghis Mangus, all I can hear is fucking, who the fuck is Genghis Mangus?
Genghis Mangus.
I ain't even fucking heard of Lativia. Stupid motherfucker.
Who the fuck is Genghis Mangus? I haven't even heard a yarn.
Who is this kid?
You gave your sword to this guy, you stupid motherfucker.
Okay, so looking at the map, which Joe has just lovingly posted for me, thank you, buddy. You see, if you'll notice, after the main circular road, you have it, like the road to the Black Tourney where it just starts. Pretty much, that you see on the top part of it, like that first black dot.
Yeah.
Right there is pretty much where you want to go.
Oh, okay.
Like it's
like,
at the very start.
Well, not to the north, but
yeah. Top of the map, which I believe would be east. Yes.
Yeah.
So pretty much due east. And so I guess the party would like to start walking. Like, is there anything else you want to do before you leave? Anyone have any side stops? Anything else they want to
do? Ambrose is gonna brush his hair, and yeah.
Yeah, I think who's like in the lead walking? I'm guessing it's like Humorous, probably.
I can.
Okay, yeah. This Brock is just gonna follow behind whoever's in front while he reads his book.
So you all start walking, and first you make your way to the northernmost road of the White Ternary before heading out into the main sort of circular road. And about 10 minutes have passed so far. By the time you get about halfway up the circular road, when someone approaches you from going the other way, and this man looks at you. He seems to be a human, about 35. He has white hair, a faint mustache, and a smile on his face. And he looks at you all, and trailing behind him are 2 elks. And he looks at you. He looks at you. Hey, how are you guys doing?
We're doing fine. How are you doing?
Oh, I could be doing better. Just out working. You know what I mean?
Ambrose's face is filled with disdain.
Oh, something wrong, pal?
No, nothing.
You wouldn't happen to be Bo Hernandez, would you?
I would not.
All right. I figure that's the.
We know who that is, though. If you're looking for.
Oh, you do?
It's familiar.
Yeah. Well, which way do you go? Yeah.
Can I
just
ask what he did?
Oh, I'm just working. I'm a bit of a what's the word for it? A loss prevention specialist. And I was hired by a client over in the Blue Ternary, this reputable shop owner, if I might add. And he tells me, he says, "John, I got a problem." And then I go, "Oh, what's your problem, man?" And as he starts talking, he sees Mo kind of trying to slink off, who immediately trips and falls, like covered in sweat. Oh, hey, you're an elf. Yeah, interesting looking elf. Would you be Mo?
Yeah, that's Mo Hernandez right there. He's been following us.
Yeah,
oh man,
he's right
well,
there. He's on the ground.
Right there. I have a
Hello.
huge plan to maybe steal some shit from us.
Yeah, that's the thing is I was actually sending you. Where's the crate, Mo? Where is it?
I am Mo. I'm curious. Who are you?
I'm John Trivenet. I'm a loss prevention specialist, and I believe you've met my client. Man, pretty nice, reputable businessman. You stole a crate of weapons from him.
What's your client's name?
Oh man, you know,
Are you allowed
buddy,
to say that or no?
You know him. These fine folks probably don't, or else because they seem like nice people.
He was gonna slowly turn to face Mo. You told us you got that box of weapons from an old lady.
Yeah, so I'm quite confused. I want to know who do you work for?
He's reaching for his long sword.
Well, by the fact that your friends just told me you had the box of weapons, I believe you know him pretty well. I'd say then.
I'm curious, who do you work for? Do you work for the client or do you work for the state? Like, who employs you?
John the Fence. Does the name ring the bell? Yeah, I think you remember him.
I did meet John actually. Yeah, I did meet him. I see. This is I think that he's upset that he engaged in a bad business deal. You see,
bad business deal.
Mm-hmm. I did have a box of crates. A box of weapons.
Yeah.
That's what all my friends saw they were talking about, but I didn't steal that. He sold them to me. I thought it was pretty weird. He traded them for a pair of boots that really weren't worth anything, but he did it for whatever reason.
Hernandez, you literally just confirmed like 2 minutes ago that you had told us you got them from a old lady and helping her cross the street.
Yeah, I did lie to you guys because I know that you guys don't trust me at all. You guys think I'm pretty sketchy, especially you, Balazar. So I wanted to seem like a decently honorable person.
Well,
you failed in that spectacular.
See, I don't really care about any sort of semantics of all this. All I care about is where's the crate of weapons. You got them on you because I'm gonna need that or the value of all those weapons.
Well, you see, I don't think I'm gonna give you either because, quite frankly, they were mine. I didn't steal them from him. He traded them to me for a pair of boots. So,
see, I think your client's
trying to set you up on a wild goose chase.
That's funny because he paid me in advance, so I don't really care if it's true or not. I'm still gonna need him. I'm gonna assume my client's right here, man. So why
How much
don't
you pay
you just? Oh, plenty, bud. He was. I don't think he's been mad. I think he's mad that you stole from. He said something about like you were gonna buy a knife from me, and then so you gave him what, like a sword and some boots or something, and then you stole an entire crate of weapons.
You might be thinking of a different person. I didn't give him my sword. I did again. I traded him a pair of boots. But
no, if I remember correctly, you left him a rapier as collateral. Correctly. I believe that
doesn't. I don't recall that, to be honest. But no. How much they pay you though? Did they pay you more than the value of the weapons?
He did. He really did. I mean, the weapons. To be fair, like I'm sure if you sold him, you probably didn't get much for him. When the fact of the matter is, each of those was definitely worth quite a bit separately. So.
Well, you see, I don't want to start a fight, but I do want to protect my honor, and it sounds like this man's trying to mess with it. So I'm curious if I could potentially sway you if I were to pay you more than him, but I'd need to know how much he paid you.
Ambrose is gonna step in and say, we're on Lady Galera's business. Mo is needed currently for our current business, but we shall deliver him to you upon completion.
Ambrose.
I really gotta say, I pretty much either gotta get let's see how much were all those weapons, and he starts counting with his fingers, and he turns to his two elks behind him and goes, and he starts like whispering to him, like trying to count, and then he comes back. Pretty sure it was supposed to be $500 or so. Either I turn him into a bullywug target practice dummy, or I get my 500 gold.
Ambrose.
Yes.
There is about 6 of us with Ambrose.
Mm-hmm.
We're just going to question some people. We don't need 6 people.
Well, I assume that we're going to deal with this cultist matter at some point.
Leaving him here to,
Oh no, he's not gonna be left here. He's probably gonna end up probably murdered.
Bowser, why don't you turn Mo upside down and shake his pockets loose? We'll take from his pockets first, and then supplement what is left.
We could just turn him into a constable.
This is sort of an extrajudiciary matter, because the weapons he stole were not registered with the Blue Ternary's weapons department. You see, my client is a I believe.
Okay, so I see what happened here. He's trying money. Are you trying to money launder right now?
That's not
sell me illegal weapons. I cash them out. You take the money back from me. Is that what's happening right now?
No, I'm pretty sure you just stole weapons.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
I think that you gotta do some better detective work, because what happened is he took a pretty bad deal, seemingly a pair of boots for this crate of weapons, and knowing that I'd sell them for much more money than they were worth, than the pair of boots was worth, and it seems you've come to reclaim the money.
Oh boy. Okay, enough, both of you. Everyone else, let's vote on it. Do we intervene on Mo's behalf, or leave him to sort out this mess on his own?
I say we have him pay off his bounty out of his own coin.
That's
500 gold.
This is agreeable.
Yep, if that was me, I would have been killed on the spot, so he's getting off easy with this.
Oh, he's lucky I haven't killed him.
Mo, give the man your money, or I'll have Balazar turn you upside down.
And out.
Lawman, what's your name again?
I'm not a lawman, buddy. I'm a loss prevention
whatever
specialist.
You are. What's your name? Law nerd. What's your name?
No, I just threatened to kill you. This is not law. This is order.
Mm-hmm.
He puts out his hand. John Trivenet. Nice to meet you.
How much? I look at his hand. I don't shake it. How much money do you want?
Oh wow. 500 gold. That's what all the weapons were worth. So,
can we talk
how much money
character
do
for a
you
second?
have?
Can we talk?
Yeah, sure.
Do the credits count as gold?
Not anymore. This man wants his. This man.
Well, no, but like, can I give him the credits or no?
The credits are just.
Wait, what?
He wants it in gold cash, my guy.
He wants it in He wants it in like verifiable.
Okay.
Like platinum, golds,
Okay.
Silver, copper.
We can go back into a character then.
Yeah. So
you know, I don't want any trouble.
I don't want any trouble either, man.
I currently do not have that money on me. Shake me upside down. You'll find like 60 pieces of gold. If you give me some time, I can come back. I can give it to you. But whether you kill me now or you shake me out, you're not gonna get any money. It's just gonna be a waste of your time.
Well, listen, man. I got paid pretty well for this, and the whole thing is John Treveneo is job. So I can't really give you time. You know, you had enough time during the act of stealing a crate of weapons. So I figure. Yeah, you interrupt me. What's up?
Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt you. So the other option is you kill me, and then what? You don't know where I might keep my money. So you're gonna go back and tell the man you killed is the only lead on his money, and
that's pretty much that's what he asked me. He said either murder him or get the money. I don't think he really cares about it as much as I think he just trusted you because you know, he's like, oh, I finally got a buyer for a nice knife, and as soon as he saw that his crate of weapons was missing, I think he was upset about it. And so my job is to prevent his emotional loss more than his financial one.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's pretty. He had the knife already. He polished it up for you. I actually saw it. It's pretty nice.
I don't know what knife you're talking about, so I cannot comment on that.
The knife that you wanted to buy.
Balzar, you please just grab him and take his money? He obviously has more than 60 gold. I know he has been thieving from us.
Wait, out of character for a second. I'm sorry. Yeah. I do have 120 gold. No, I don't actually. Never mind. I only have 60. Never mind. Okay, back in the character. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh my god.
I thought I miscounted. We can go back into character.
And Ambrose is gonna walk up and like try to start going through Mo's pockets.
For reference, Luke, when you're looking at your inventory sheet, you see where it says wealth?
Yeah, that's my accumulated, like all of my clothing and everything.
Yes, everything that you have as items with the gold values, including your gold, is there. But it's those like top sections where it says CP, GP, and all that. That's your actual gold values there.
Okay. Oh, all of my gold value just vanished.
Press Command Z.
Oh, okay. Oh, weird.
You probably press delete.
Hmm.
Yeah, so what's gonna be you seem like nice guys. Even you know, I can tell, you know, you're trying to I get it. I used to be a street kid too, but you know, it's gotta happen. You got like we're supposed to live in an honest world, man. So I'm being honest with you and giving you some time. Like I'm not just outright killing you here. Which you know, just look at this mace. You know how many people this mace has murdered? Guess.
A lot.
Just count. Just give me a number. Give me a number.
Okay. 127.
That is exclusively my kill count for kobolds. Only kobolds. You want to know how many? You want to know how many? What?
I don't know what that means.
What do you mean you don't know what that means? There's a kobold right behind you. And Bug just goes, yeah. Also, sick kill count. But yeah, so pal, you know, my kill count for elves. I've never killed a blue skinned elf, but I've killed my fair share of elves, you know. Maybe let me see. 61 elves, about 150-ish kobolds, about 16 and a half goblins, and 5 humans. So right? Yeah, so this mace is pretty experienced, man. So I don't want I just want to get my currency and I just want to leave because I just got this armor cleaned. I don't want to get it bloody, but if I have to, like I got my boys behind me. I got hurts. It hurts. So, and he just motions to his elks behind him.
What do the elk do?
Well, have you ever been gored by an elk horn before?
Considering I am standing before you, I'm gonna say no.
It's not pleasant.
So,
usually.
I'm sorry.
That's no problem at all, pal. What's up?
I'm still just reading my book, by the way.
As mentioned before, I am directly employed by Galaria right now, and killing me might be the stupidest thing you possibly do, quite frankly. So I don't want to make your job difficult. You are working for some sort of con man, whatever. That's not your fault. So I can give you your money, but I can't do that right now. And you killing me right now is killing yourself later.
Well, I can worry about that later, man. Like right now, all I care about is helping my client. I have a reputation. I am an honorable man. So I really gotta get my money, man. I understand where you're coming from here. I really do.
Mo, cough up your coins right now, and we'll sell everything you have right now. And then the party shall assist in your economic trouble right now.
That'd be nice. I'll do that, yeah. Can I keep my underwear?
Sure.
Nice.
Yes. Unless that's valuable.
I'm really gonna need the gold pretty quickly, man. Like
yeah,
I don't know, but
I can give you 60 gold, but
I believe that's let me count that real quick. 500 minus 60. I don't believe that's 0. You want to double check that for me, dwarf? I'm pretty sure you guys are good at. What's 500 minus 60? Is it 0?
No.
Mo, give me your coin purse.
Okay, here you go.
How much money is in it?
60 coins.
I thought you had more.
Nope.
What happened to all of the money you got when you sold the weapons?
I sold that they were worth $60.
Was it great?
So you just admitted that you
John
sold the
just
weapons.
starts laughing.
So
yeah, I
admitted
from the beginning I sold the weapons. I traded my boots to him, and he sold me and he gave me the weapons, and I sold them for 60 gold. That was never in question. I right off the bat, I acknowledge that I had the weapons. What the mistake here is that your client John is lying to you. How I obtained them.
Convince us that.
How much are these arrows worth?
1 gold.
All right, we'll sell those. And your leather armor?
10 gold.
Listen, pal. I hate to just take the clothes off his back. How about 60 and a written apology? That might do it. Might. I'm trying to be nice here. You know what? You guys have struck a chord with me. I see a lot of myself in you, Mr. Elf. I remember when I was about, I don't know how old elves get, so I don't know how old you are. You could be 400. But when I was about, let's say 16, I stole an entire wagon full of, I believe it's ale. And so I didn't think anything about it. I just sold it, and then you know what? Someone came to collect, and you know what happened?
Wow.
That's how I got this scar. And he raises his leather armor, and he has this massive gash from like his left shoulder all the way down to like his left, his left, like where his belt is, like his belt line. And it's just this divot that's about an inch wide and goes about a couple, maybe, I don't know, a quarter inch deep. Like that's how you got to pay your lumps. I don't want that to happen to you. I don't want you to just have to run around naked here. How about here you go. Like, and he hands you a piece of paper and a pen. Write me a written apology, admit to it, and I will try to, I'll try to convince him. 60 gold in apology, I'll try to convince.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
That's
right.
Oh man, this is my one good deed for the day.
All right, so here is 60 coins. And just give me a second to draft up my apology. All right, I fold a piece of paper over and I give it to Law Nerd.
Mm-hmm. He
writes it in invisible ink.
He takes it, opens it up. He takes it, opens up, and reads it. What is
it? Dear John the Fence, I'm sorry that I caused you trouble. I think that we are in slight disagreements. However, I still would like to apologize for wasting your time and making you pay for someone to find me. I hope to do business with you someday again.
I'm gonna hope this works. All right. And he goes, well, hurt, let's go. And he motions for his elks to go back. And he's like, well, maybe I'll see you folks again. Hopefully on better terms. And if you see me again, and I'm gonna hope that it won't be about me smashing your face in with this old mace. So just
likewise.
You folks have a good day. You folks have a good day. Oh, one more thing. Is this yours? And he throws you a bell.
I don't think so. No, I don't know why to have a bell.
He found it in a tree. He said he was checking it out right before his things went missing. So just I thought I just, if it was yours, which of course it's not, but if it was, I just thought I'd give it back.
All right, thanks. I guess.
Yeah. Well, you folks have a wonderful day. Just try to stay out of trouble, so you don't see me. And he walks off with his elks. So does the party want to continue on to the inn?
Yeah, sure.
So you guys start walking, heading north towards the Black Tourney. And after maybe another 10 minutes of walking, in which time Ambrose finishes combing his hair, giving him 5 temp HP.
Nice.
Brock reads heartily from his book, which gives him for just the power imbued in him means that he's gonna get advantage on his next attack roll against any sort of true evil.
Hugh, as we're walking, is gonna turn around to Mo. Before we go any further, I think we need to set some ground rules for our little fella over here. Don't you guys agree?
Yes.
Alright. So,
and he completely disregarded them.
So, I'm just gonna lay it to you straight here, Mo. We are a group of people who try to do good. Sometimes we can't do that all the time, but we're all trying. So I gave you your fair warning on the ship. I have lived the life that you have lived, Mo. I've been there. The reason why I'm dead is because of doing the same things that you are doing. So I want you to listen to me, okay? I'm going to make this very clear. If that was me in that situation, I would have died. So, this is what I'm going to tell you, Mo. When it comes to being in our group, and he's going to motion to the rest of the coalition, you are to stay as far away from us as possible. Now, if you steal from any of us, and that means any of us, or we find wind that you are stealing from other people, Balazar, you wanna tell our friend here what's gonna happen to him?
Your insides will become your outsides.
And there you go. Now, is that something that we can agree with, Mo? You're a pretty nice guy. You seem to be a little bit forthright, and I can understand that. But we gotta have rules here. We're an honorable group, so I just thought.
So we can steal from people. There's certain people we can steal with, certain people we can't steal from. It's like,
Bug, we can't steal. That's wrong.
We hey, let's say you come upon a group of murderous bandits, maybe a serial killer, someone weird like that.
Okay.
I think it's fair.
In that situation, yes, you can only steal from people who are fighting, and that we have deemed to be bad. Okay, can you level with that?
Humorous. When I first met you, you seemed like a respectable man, and as much as I disagree with you, I do respect you. So I'll definitely work on that for you.
Okay, and he's gonna extend his hand out to shake Mo's hand. Can you do that for me, buddy?
Mo kind of looks at his hand a little nervously and then shakes it.
All right, see, that wasn't so hard. Now, for about that money, you did write something nice on that apology letter, right? I really don't want to try and defend you from that guy if he comes back.
Yep. I to a certain extent admitted fault, not to what he accused me of, but fault for causing him to lose time.
Okay, it's a start. And he was gonna pat his back. Oh, okay. We're starting small.
Mo, I feel we should just point out the second ground rule. No one in the party takes lessons in morality from the kobold.
Come on!
I don't know about that. Bug is pretty.
That sounds racist.
Mo, I
get it.
A third lesson.
Yes,
and Ambrose is gonna look around on the ground for a pebble. Does he find one?
Can you roll a perception check for me?
Does he find a pebble?
Yeah, you find a pebble.
All right. Do you see this pebble? And Ambrose is holding it in his palm and like rolling it around in his palm with his other hand. Here, and he throws it up in the air. Catch it.
Can you do a dex save?
Me?
Yeah. Can try to catch it.
And Ambrose is gonna slap him very hard in his stupid elf ears while he's trying to catch the pebble.
Can you roll a dex check for me then, Ambrose? Mo catches the pebble, and at the same time, you whack him on the ears.
Don't steal from me! And Ambrose is gonna stomp off.
Mo takes the pebble and he slips into his pocket.
You now have a pebble.
Yeah.
Does anyone else have anything they want to add? And he's gonna look around to the rest of the group. No. All right.
Well, I guess I'll say. I don't really have much money, so don't steal from me. And then he's gonna just tap his golden shoulder guards.
We hate to be mean to you, Bo, but we're trying to be an honorable type of group, do good. So Brock and Drogo's hired you to be a part of us. So I know it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but hopefully we can be on good terms. Okay.
Yes, but real quick, I do have a question. Bug mentioned I can steal from immoral people.
Okay, if that were fighting, we should probably
say I have to.
Okay.
Well, who is the leader of this group?
As long as it is pertinent to the job.
I think we this is more of a parliamentary system than it is a leader.
Yes, I am king.
Yeah, Ambrose is king. Yeah, Ambrose is king. Yeah. So there are certain people that you just shouldn't steal from. It's not smart. Mob leaders, anyone well connected, I wouldn't recommend it. Bad things happen. Trust me. I know. That's how my mentor died. So I recommend hoodlums, anyone genuinely just unpleasant. I just try not to steal from people that are all outright hostile to you.
Okay.
You stole from John the Fence? Did you stole from John the Fence?
I wish you guys would believe me. I did not steal from him.
Okay. Hypothetically, if anyone stole from him, that's a bad idea. Because he sells in the blue ternary, meaning he's a reputable enough person to get a shop in the shop district instead of the black tourney, which is where we're going, where almost no one is reputable or good.
Okay.
Like, I don't know, the Black Bank. Have you been there?
I don't believe I have.
It's a bank that's run by gnolls. It's like a money laundering. It's not even a bank. Those people, you can steal from them fine. No one's gonna care. People might actually be happy. But like, you know.
Speaking of all these locations, Bug, do you have a map on you?
Yeah.
Could you see it for a second?
Yeah, sure. It's a little bit up in D&D.
All right.
Yeah, it's a bunch of spirals. I have a bigger version. 1 second. I'll post.
Well, I'm in D&D commands. That's why I can't find it. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Let
me give you a better look at it. One sec.
I can see the map good. So Mo asks Bug, can I keep this map? Do you have other ones, or is this important? Do you need this?
I have a bunch of them. Yeah. No, you're fine.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Yeah, and then I have one of just the black tourney that I think Gleb gave that to us. So
can I have that also? Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, it's you're all good. Yeah, but so we getting going?
Yep, let's get moving.
Well, this was a lovely bonding experience.
Mm-hmm.
All's well that elf's well.
That joke was bad. I feel bad.
Hideous.
It was a good joke. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna cast him.
He was staying.
On who?
He's going silent, just pulling his hat a little bit lower as he like turns away from Mo and starts walking with the rest of the group.
Hideous laughter.
I don't. Can you roll a d20 for me?
Me?
No, Balasar.
God.
Do you have a bonus to wisdom saves? It gave you the effect, which makes me think that. But I don't. That just gave me the metadata. It didn't give me your roll. It'd be a wisdom save. Do you have a bonus to wisdom saves? Let me check.
Look.
Do +2.
He exactly.
Okay, so you beat it. Yeah, you made it. You almost fall over laughing. All right, so close. As you said, you should laugh. You should bad, but then you control yourself.
Get a light chuckle from Balasar.
Yeah. See. Well, anyways, that was a good use of a spell.
After being talking to, Mo just wants to look around. Do a perception check. Just 'cause I'm curious what's going on around me.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
You are about maybe 100 feet from the inn you're looking for.
Okay.
Which on the map, you see like the donut road in the middle, the white area. Do you see the black section of town?
Yes.
You're right before that white road, a spiral going in.
Cool. Okay.
And the place you're looking for is that if you go a little bit north of like where they merge, there's a little like black swoosh. It's that building.
Okay.
It's like there's a bunch of buildings there, but that's like roughly.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah.
So, who wants to go in? Who wants to stake out?
Well, let's give Mo the benefit of the doubt. We're gonna give him his chance to redeem himself a little bit here. I think Mo should be one of the people on stakeout. He seems to be a rather sneaky fella, so we'll put him in that group. So, what about the rest of us?
You sure he shouldn't go in? He seems like he can talk. I mean, I could be out in a stakeout. I got good eyes.
All right, well, I'll be on the stakeout too then.
I definitely think I should go inside.
I'll remain outside. I'm not good with people.
I'll go inside, I guess.
Drogos, what are you doing? Hey, is the lizard okay? Man, that guy's so quiet.
The tornado warning sirens just the Drogos.exe has stopped working.
How about I stay out here with Drogos? Rest of you go inside, or I don't know. Hugh, did you want to stay behind? And Bowser, what are you doing?
I'm also gonna stay behind because I don't work well in crowded places.
Okay, so then we have inside, and he's like scribbling. Is Ambrose and Brock.
Or should I stay outside? I cannot.
I think that's good. 3 people going in will be fine. Yeah, whatever you guys want to do. I'm just hanging out.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan.
It is definitely some sort of plan.
And I will start to walk towards the front door.
So the group heading inside of Mo, Brock, and Ambrose, as you head towards the front door, it's a newly restored building made of it's made of a mixture of stone and wood in this sort of very rustic, like modern kind of medieval look.
Mm-hmm.
It looks to be a 2 or 3 story building with a pointed roof. The front there's a big glass window with words inlaid in the glass, and it says what it says on it. It says "just like home."
Okay.
And then the door says "open" on the outside. And so it's like newly restored, and from the window, just looking in, there's a bored goblin sitting at a desk, like pretty much right to the right as you walk in. The door's all the way to the left. And then there's some tables and chairs and a bar and what seems to be stairs going upstairs. And that's what you see through you guys go towards it. Do you guys want to enter?
Yeah, I will lead the charge in. Well, not charge, but you know.
Yeah. So the group enters, and they are immediately brought on by the smell of some sort of stew cooked. It does smell a lot like. They're certainly right. The air is warm, and the fire seems to be very inviting. There is a small group of people inside that seem to be just general travelers. And then the goblin notices you and goes, "Oh, hello. What can I do for you?"
Well, good to meet you. I'm Brock. What might your name be?
Oh, me? I'm Tim.
All right, Tim. Well, you're not in trouble or anything, but we've been sent by the princess.
Oh, which one is that?
The princess, Princess Galera.
Oh, the UNT one. Yeah, okay. What does she want? Does she want to rent a room?
No, well, you see, I don't know if you've noticed the events around town, but there is quite a horrible cult going around, and, well, there's been a lot of, disappearances in this, fine inn. I believe 4 in the, past 2 months.
He sort of perks up and then leans in. Where'd you hear about that? That's supposed to be in the wraps. I'll get fired.
We have our ways, but don't worry. We're not here to get you fired. We're just here to find some answers. You know, see what's going on.
I'll be real with you. I hate my job, but I'm just monitoring this in. I'm not quite sure what's happening. It's just all of a sudden people are just disappearing, and I don't know. I really don't.
Do you keep guard at night here as well?
I go to bed usually. We usually have like a night bartender, but he quit recently. He didn't like me.
Are you in need of a new night bartender then?
Sort of, yeah. I mean, like, it just probably just for one night or two.
I mean, our friend here, Mo, is looking for a job.
Well, you certainly look the type. It's nice to meet you. And he he puts his hand out in a open palmed sort of goblin greeting. Give me 5.
Mo puts on a big smile and says, "Nice to meet you too," and does give him 5.
Okay, you pass him some skin, slip him some skin, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, oh, it's yeah. How long have you been bartending?
I picked it up probably maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I'd say.
Can you roll a deception check for me?
I'm not being deceitful. Yeah.
Yeah, he believes you. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Yes, the last one he was quite inexperienced. Couldn't even mix a well, I don't know, I'm not very experienced myself. It was some we have a franchise book we have to go from. Let me see. And he pulls out like this huge book, and on the front is like it just says fun drinks, property of Just Like Home Inn. And he's like, oh, this one. And he points to a glass with like a little umbrella in it. Yeah, the Aarakocra Delight. Yeah, couldn't even make one of those. That's like the easiest one. I can make it. But yeah,
pretty shameful.
Yeah, so I guess you'll be an improvement, certainly, having someone experienced.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you're looking for a job. I assume you're gonna want to look around with the disappearances. Is that why that's why you're here? And I gotta say,
we did come to just ask some questions, but our friend here is a little new to the group, and we know he's looking for some coin. So.
Oh yeah. No, I can pay you. It's let's see, night bartending. Since it's a very you can't like you either have to sleep during the day or you don't have to sleep at all. Let's see. I can pay about 15 coins a night.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take that.
Yeah, I can have you start tonight, actually.
Awesome.
Yeah, if you'd like to.
If you don't have any more information about the disappearances, I guess have a good rest of your day.
Yeah, I don't believe it. You said something about a cult. I don't believe that. That's like these people seem like they just didn't want to pay me.
Oh,
which
trust me, sir. There's been a lot of disappearances around. Even the princess that sent us got kidnapped by these cultists.
I heard about that. I figured she just she's back then.
She is, thanks to us.
The noble women and their flights of fancy, am I right?
Well, I mean, just for your own safety, I'll have you know these cultists are no laughing matter. They've killed many.
Yeah, sure, and so have I. Like an ironic sort of.
Well,
yeah, many.
Good day to you. Then.
Yep.
I'm just gonna walk out the door.
Hey, so what's your name, Mo?
Mo Hernandez.
Did you want to stay behind and get familiar with the bar, or are you going with your friends and I'll?
I'd like to get familiar real quick.
All right. It's right back there. He points to the back of the. There's like a very spacious bar with a lot of bottles and like a little back room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's all back there. Feel free to go look around. Here's the book, and he hands you the Book of Fun Drinks. If you want to make any or try them, explore the back room, see what we got. I'm sure a bartender like yourself has plenty of ideas. There's a little bit of there's a sleep roll back there, so you don't have to pay for room and board. Just let me know what's going on, and I'll expect you from, I believe, 8 at night to 8 in the morning is your shift.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good.
Oh yeah, just get familiar. It's what time is it now? And he looks up at the wall where he has like a dwarven clock. It's about 12. about lunchtime. So yeah, you got about 8 hours to the shift, the A or whatever. Okay. I'll just be here counting the books. It's pretty horrible. You wouldn't want to be me.
No, sir.
Well, yeah, I guess I'll let you get to it. So, while Mo is going over the bar, cutting back to Ambrose and Brock, who are leaving. Did you want to go back to the others?
Yeah.
So Humorous, Drogos, Balasar, you all see Ambrose and Brock approach without Mo, and they all just walk up to you.
Here's the elf.
Don't worry. So, we come with a little plan on the spot. He's going to, their bartender quit recently, the night one, that is. So he's gonna, we thought we could kill 2 birds with 1 stone, get him some gold, but also have someone on the inside at night watching for any suspicious folk coming in.
Well, that's a pretty ingenious idea, Brock. And hey, like you said, you'll be putting them back on the straight and narrow.
Yeah, let's just hope he can act like he can bartend. I mean, they gave him a big book, so it can't be that hard.
Oh, why do I have the sneaking suspicion he's gonna steal from the patrons? But never mind that. He'll be fine. So
we'll just have to see.
Should we stake out here with him, or?
Well, his shift doesn't start for a few hours, but he's getting comfortable with the bar. So we could either find a good place to stake out here, or, I mean, we could go see the Lunlex in the meantime.
Well, I don't know about that, knowing how trigger happy them little fellers are. If we go in there, they may think we're wanting to go back to that cave and just take us there right away.
Yeah, they are pretty unpredictable. You're right. Let's just, stay here. Just wait.
But, man, these past couple of weeks have been real rough, Brock. I want to take out that dumb flying eyeball thing more than anything, but it seems like there's always something getting in the way, huh?
Yep,
look at it this
we're
way.
getting closer.
Hey,
that's how I see it.
Look at it this way. This is just another chance to be a thorn in his side. If we keep doing that, he's gonna mess up at some point.
Hopefully so.
Why do I hear someone?
Why do I hear world's loudest orgasm? Who's coming in the background? Who's
this dude?
What? Whatever. Okay. So, how about we take a break? I'm thinking. That sound good with everyone? Yeah. Take a break. The most of the party is outside the Just Like Home Inn. Mo is inside getting familiar with the bar. Tim is being sad, looking over the books. And we'll be back in a little bit.
Nice.
All right. Cool.